have a cloudy, overcast day today, but
a little cloudy Christmas, but I know a lot of people are excited to be at home, watching movies maybe, drinking some hot cocoa.
Good time to cozy up, right?
Thankfully, though, it's not super cold. Our temperatures are actually a little bit above what the average for this time of the year. So we do have some cloud cover, that's true, but we do have the seasonable temperatures. And even though we don't have much in the way of rain coming for the rest of the day today and most of the day tomorrow, it looks like in the extended forecast, and one of the bigger topics for our area is that we'll be able to bring in at least a little better chance for some rain as we approach the upcoming weekend here as we finish up our Christmas holiday. NBC2 First Alert Live Doppler radar for its part shows nothing over Lee County, nothing over Collier County. Big Ride regional view also shows no rain in the area. So for the rest of this evening, we'll be able to keep rain chances very low. But it's the cloud cover we're going to have some trouble shaking here. As you look at the visible satellite right now, there's an awful lot of it over South Florida, and there's a whole lot more over the Gulf of Mexico. And the upper level winds in the mid levels of the atmosphere are out of the southwest. So a lot of this cloud cover is going to get pushed toward the peninsula over the course of the next few hours. So when you do your outdoor plans tonight, just keep in mind the cloud cover will stick around. For those celebrating Hanukkah tonight, there's a Hanukkah and menorah celebration happening at the Chabad of Cape Coral, just off of Cape Coral Parkway. Gets started in about 15 minutes. Of course, the party really ramps up at sunset tonight. That's just before 5:45. And again, even though we'll have some cloud cover, we don't have to worry about rain, and temperatures overall look pretty comfortable. So happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate here later on tonight. Eventually, though, after the sun goes down, after the midnight hour, our nighttime low temperatures will drop back pretty uniformly here into the low 60s. So what this means for us tomorrow is that we should get a decent head start when it comes to our temperatures. And with some more sunshine tomorrow as compared to what we ended up with today, we should see temperatures just a little bit warmer, with more neighborhoods sneaking into the lower 80s in the afternoon. When it comes to rain, again, don't expect it too much throughout the forecast on Thursday. The Futurecast depiction over top of Lee County tomorrow does show some cloud cover, yes, but it really doesn't do much in the way of showers. And a regional view here, the wide view of the Futurecast over our entire Gulf Coast, shows again some cloud cover, yes, but not all too much in the way of rain. If we are to see a few showers, it looks like they will be pretty late in the day and primarily along or to the west of the interstate. But most of us will not have to be too concerned about anything major in the way of rain. It's kind of more toward the weekend when rain opportunities look a little bit more promising, and based on the most recent data right now, it looks like Sunday is the day that will have the best chance for some rain. But don't get your hopes too high in terms of any kind of substantial rainfall, as the data run out over the next 5 days. It shows at best here maybe just a few tenths to a few hundredths of an inch. So no super soaker rain events coming our direction anytime soon, but at least we'll be able to offer us the opportunity for some isolated rain as we move toward the weekend. Now, in the extended forecast here, and we're now rapidly racing toward the end of 2024, doesn't appear we're going to see any significant cool downs, even though there are a few fronts in the mix, all the way into the final days of 2024 and into the first day of 2025. Temperatures look to be fairly seasonable. The average high this time of the year is 76. So we're either just above the average when it comes to your afternoon temperatures, or right on pace as we finish up this year and start next year. Back to you.